Hey everybody! Welcome to another video where I test things so you don't have to. And today's video, I decided to just go on TikTok and scroll and buy every single ad that popped up from the TikTok shop except beauty face products because I am not putting my skin at risk. I'm sorry. Every single night I do a full-on beauty routine for my skincare and I am not messing that up for a YouTube video. I love my job. I respect myself too much though. But a bunch of other random stuff popped up because TikTok realized I wasn't into the beauty stuff. And this is what we got. A light up hand signal thing that you display on the back of your car that can tell the people behind you how you're feeling. Medium point erasable gel pens. There is no rhyme or reason to like anything here. A 2026 planner calendar that has the entire year in one giant piece of paper. A head massager. A really weird 3D printed fidget toy. And then they were really into the pillows. I got the same pillow advertised 12 different times just from different shops. This one is the Mellow pillow. They all smell like chemicals. Just so you know, every single one of these pillows smells like a chemical. Sleep better, sleep mellow. I don't know. And then the Smile Queen pillow, which is this. I already took it out of its box. Chemicals. Anyway, that's what we have. Let's see if the TikTok shop suggestions are legit. Ready? Let's begin. This is not sponsored. These are true reviews. You know what I want to do? I want to do the fidget spinner first. Get out of my way, everything else. This bad boy. I want to try this. It actually looks really cool, but let's see how stupid it is. Oh, you screw this in. This is plastic, fully 3D printed. I'm not shading it. I'm just letting you know what you're gonna get. I want it to make noise. I like that. Oh. I'm stressed out by it. You wanna see it? Let me film it on my phone. This is what we're working with here. I like the noise a lot. But this is not a fidget toy or a sensory toy you could play with around another human being because oh my God, is that annoying. If no one else is playing with it, it's pretty cool, but I'm kind of over it in like 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it. It's not super satisfying because it only moves just a little bit. I mean, it is cool, but this is one of those things that back in my day, when we would go to a mall, we would stop at a little store called Brookstone. And Snoop, are you having trouble breathing? You're making a weird snoring noise. Wide awake. You're wide awake. Sorry. Back to my story of the good old days. Brookstone had a lot of massagers, cool tech things. It was like gadget store of like the latest technology. And it always had like kinetic sand or some cool new toy. And in that store, everything was really cool, but like no one would ever actually use those things on the daily. They were just fun to play with at Brookstone. This is one of those things. I feel as though you'd walk past it right as you walk into the store and just kind of do this a little bit. And then you'd be like, all right, where's the massage chair? That's what this is to me. This is a 3 second, like maybe in the waiting room of a doctor's office. But even then, no, because it's too loud of a toy. I don't think it's worth it. It's cool, but like now what? It's actually kind of stressing my eyeballs out. I've spent too much time on this. Moving on, my review is, yeah, it is what it says it is, but for what? Next up, I wanna see this calendar, y'all. This is the entire 2026 year on one sheet of paper. Oh my God, you have to have some wall space for this puppy. Oh my God, I was having a really hard time reading it because I see years as the calendar things where you're like, toosh, 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 like blocks. I see the year in blocks. This has the entire year in stretches. So this is all January. and then February, and then March. I've never seen it like that, where the entire month is one line. Smells like the office room where you get supplies at an office. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, this has the months in lines. Oh, it stresses me out because I see months in blocks, not lines. My birthday's on Easter and I'm pissed. Oh, I don't like, because it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, because look, I can't, in the middle of the week, what day is that? What day of the week is that? I have to go up on a Wednesday. So if I'm all the way in December, I have to go, December 24th, Christmas Eve, I have to go all the way up to see, that's on a Wednesday? Oh, Christmas is on a Thursday, that's nice. That's a lot. What is New Year's Eve on? It is actually kind of nice, you can see the entire year in one thing, but I want it in blocks. And I said that and I'm gonna say it again. New Year's Eve is on a Thursday this year. Better than Wednesday. Okay, you know what we can do? Is use my erasable gel pens, because that's one of my things about a calendar. You can't write a calendar in ink. Things change. Life changes. You can't tell me that an appointment doesn't shift times. I don't want to scratch out and rewrite. I want to be able to erase, which is why I love an erasable calendar, a whiteboard calendar. But if these erase, then I kind of like it. Should we write out my entire year right now? Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are fun. Do you think they actually erase? Let's take bets. Let's try it real quick. Okay. Let's see if I can erase it. You want a close up? It erased! Let's write out my freaking year. So, let's have a little side note. Let's have a little discussion here. One of my things is my social calendar is different than my workout calendar. That's different in my work calendar. You see, I got social, I got gym, I got work. Do I combine all of them in this? That's too much. That's too much. But you know what? That's why we have different colors. We won't do workout on this. No, that's in the gym. So this is gonna be social and work in one. Let's see if my brain can adapt. I filled out what I could. It was extremely overwhelming. Also, I don't think that this is how my brain works. I know there's different ones out there because I got 17,000 ads the second I put this in my cart. TikTok says, oh, you like that? How about the exact same thing in 1 million different forms? This might not be all of them. It was kind of hard to write on because it was folded, so it like is a little willow-wobby, but you know, it made me realize my January and February are very, very booked. It slows down in March, and then I got nothing from then on out except birthdays and one trip. Just because it's the beginning of the year. I don't have my entire year planned out yet. But it's a little confusing because I would be writing and then I'd have to double check the days, like if it was a Thursday or a Friday. It's not my favorite layout, but I do like the concept of having the entire year right in front of me. That is quite nice. I think my brain can adapt, but I would just do this differently. The gel pens, though, are great. They're not as dark or as vibrant as a normal gel pen or ballpoint pen, but that's because they're erasable. I read the instructions. And I did mess up a few times writing things, so I did have to use the eraser, and it worked great. If you press hard, you will end up denting the paper, so even if you erase, the dent will still be there, but the ink definitely erases. I like the gel pens a lot. The calendar, it's a good concept. I'm kind of on the fence. I think my brain has to get used to it. All right. Let's try some pillows. Okay, so like I said, there are 2 pillows to test out. There's this one that apparently is this, wait, I think it's, I have to look it up. Oh, it's so I can be like this on my phone. Okay, and then there's this pillow. Maybe I should have unwrapped this sooner. Oh my God. Oh, I think we gotta give it a second to puff up. Okay, well let's try the other one first. Okay, apparently this has 4 different uses. Sleeping in bed, table lunch break, back pillow, and cuddling with a pillow. So let's see how the table lunch break feels. Okay, you guys, how does she have it? She's This is terrible. This is absolute. What do you? Oh, I just cracked my neck and it did a pinch and it hurts. And I'm not being dramatic. I'm genuinely just taking a second. That was so weird. I brought my neck up and it cracked and pinched really quick. Yeah. Oh, that felt weird. This is not comfortable. I'm trying to sit on it how she is. Like that. This is the stupidest thing in the world. And there's a lot of stupid things in the world. Hold on. This is comfier, and I've done the opposite of what it wanted me to do. Okay, as a table lunch break, I'm gonna say no. But what about cuddling a pillow? It's too wide. Like, you wanna cuddle I'm using force to squeeze it. Okay. This pillow is not shaping up the way it says it should. Cuddling a pillow. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if it does back support. Let's see how it holds up. Okay, compared to... Yeah, I would say, yes, it makes me sit up a little bit straighter for sure. But comfort-wise, I feel I am though in the stance of a father. It does feel good. All right, if you are needing back support when sitting on a couch, I would say this is actually pretty helpful, but it is not the most comfortable thing in the world. If you're wanting to watch, also I'm realizing I'm crooked, that's fine. If you're wanting to watch TV and get cozy on the couch, you're only gonna last like this for like 20 minutes. But yeah, it's giving me back support. Let's try it in bed. All right, we're not getting under the covers because I got my outside clothes on. But apparently, you're supposed to sleep on it. I don't understand this. It feels too long. It says sleeping in bed. This is a big no. Look how squished my shoulder is. Hold on, come here. I'm going to put myself in the exact position she is. This is not helping me at all. This is actually making my shoulder feel worse. I have bad shoulders. It's much more comfortable and easy on my shoulders to lay like this and have a firm pillow so that I'm not, you know? What in the, okay. It also says it's good for sleeping like this. Let's see how, that is not even a little bit realistic to sleep like this. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? No one is sleeping like this. What? This is so uncomfortable. And it smells like chemicals. No. I'm sure this is great for your back. Like, I'm sure a chiropractor's like, yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to sleep. Cute. Love that. No one's doing this. I feel like I'm about to like levitate out of bed. Oh my God. Okay, and then the last one is when you're scrolling on social media and you want to be on your phone. All right. It's like having a pillow under you. This is the same as doing this. This pillow is a joke. No. I love a good pillow. And I love pillows that are, you know, shaped different ways. I have a thick pillow, I have a thin pillow, I got a body pillow, I got decor pillows. I'm a pillow person. I like my pillows. I like the pillow between my legs when I sleep. I like a pillow to cuddle. I like 2 pillows under my neck. I need 3 when I'm in bed and scrolling on the socials. I'm a pillow person. This pillow is trash. Not this one. I love that one. This pillow. What do you mean? Because also it's too wide. So like when I'm sitting, oh, come here. When I'm sitting like this, I don't even have biceps. Everyone has biceps. I don't have big biceps. And I feel like I'm trying to squish them. I feel like it needs to be, I just feel like I'm fighting this strong pillow. It won't form to me. I'm defeated. This pillow is dumb and it smells like chemicals. All right, let's try the next one. You better be comfortable, do you hear me? And you also smell like chemicals. I'm just aware, if you're cool with that, then you're cool with it. Why are you so flat? But honestly, you're cozy. It's got that cooling thing, but it's too flat. This is how I need it. I need it to be doubled up. It is cozy and cooling. Your pillow will always be cold. And that's a pretty good feeling. But, oh I'm not understanding it. Why is this one? It is very squishy. Very squishy. It's thin. Listen, I ain't mad. I'm just a little frustrated and confused. 6-zone support for total sleep comfort. Back sleeper cradle supports natural head positioning. Contour zones for head, neck, shoulders, and arms. Side sleeper wings relieves pressure and improves alignment. It seems a lot. Actually, I guess it does look that thick. Made for all 3 sleeping positions. To me, it's too flat. To me, I don't feel like I have a pillow under my head. It is squishy and it's cooling, so I'm actually not as mad at this one as I am the last one, but I'm not quite getting what's different between this and every other pillow in the world except the cooling thing. But it's just the cover that has the cooling thing on it, so you can buy a cooling cover. Guys, to me, it's just like a memory foam pillow, because that's what I just don't think I'm getting it. Because if like I were actually in bed, I'd end up doing this to support my neck up more. My neck felt too going down, because you have to lift the head up so the shoulder doesn't get squished. I already posted my vlog. I'm upset. This is dumb. Hopefully the head massager is better than this. Guys, I'm not even playing with you. This already broke. I just picked it up off the table to move it and the stick broke off. It twisted in originally, but this stick, that's part of the stick broke off. This is garbage. Do not buy this. Immediately, I didn't even get to play with it for more than an hour. Oh, that's infuriating. This stuff is also, the calendar is the only cool, oh, I like the gel pens. The gel pens are great. The gel pens and the calendar. All right, let's hope this head massagey thing works well. Okay, I've opened her up. There aren't really any instructions. Do not use the device while you drive, and don't use it while it's charging. Don't use it in areas with surgery, skin damage, wounds, bruises, or other skin issues. All right, so it massages. This looks like it's gonna get caught in my hair. Let's go. That is the weirdest sensation. What the? It feels like my head is going numb wherever it is, but the second it leaves, I have feeling back. You know the feeling like when your arm goes to sleep, but it doesn't hurt yet, but when someone touches it or you touch it, that feeling of you're like, I feel it, but it feels numb. That's what my head feels like. I don't know if I like this. I actually think I hate it. Oh, this is so bizarre. Oh, yep, getting stuck. Okay, there are some people out there that probably like that feeling. I am just not one of them. I can't hate on it. It does what it says it's gonna do. It's massaging my scalp. It just feels like my head feels weird now. That is a sensation that is so hard to explain. I kind of want everyone to go buy one just so that you can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna see if Abby will let me do it on her. I made Abby try it. She says she doesn't feel the numbing thing that I feel, but she says it doesn't feel good. It needs to be better. It needs to be scratchier. These are silicone, so it's not scratching your head, and you're also not getting like a massage. You're just getting little silicone things that are just brushing your head, even no matter how hard you push down. So neither of us liked it, but when we had different sensations, but neither of them pleasant. So that's a fail. Oh my God, the TikTok shop. Okay, we have one more product. Let's do it. All right, our last product today is the hand thing that you put in the back of your car. So this is if someone's pissing you off behind you and riding your butt. This is if you want to thank someone for letting you over or to tell them to rock on. And then this is a wave. So you have this remote in your front seat, and I guess you can just oh no. I don't think people will know this says I love you. So you can click back and forth to make it wave, I guess. I don't know. Do I dare put this in my car? We gotta see what it looks like, right? I'm just scared if it's gonna leave residue on my window. So what if it sucks? Let's do it. Let's go full force, because I wanna see what it looks like through the window. Because I feel like right here, it doesn't look that. It looks a little too bright and you can't really see what's going on. It's too much. So let's see how it looks with a tinted window. Also, if someone's writing your butt, oh my God, in my truck, I have my massive feminist sticker and someone's writing my butt and I would never give someone the middle finger. You're asking to get rear-ended. Oh man, you better have a camera in your car. All right, let's see if you can see it first before I stick it on. It actually looks way better with tinted windows. Okay, give me a sec. Oh my God. Thanks. Thank you. Stop. Love you. If you. Love you. If you. Love you. This is the stupidest thing in the world. I actually love it. I'll use the wave one more than anything else, or the I love you. It'll be a very rare, unless it's someone I know behind me, will I do that. But this and this will be my go-to. Oh my gosh, I actually love it. Oh! Okay, so 4 things were garbage that I'm returning, and 3 things I actually liked. The light up thing is great, but please be careful with who you flip off. I mostly like it for the like, thanks for letting me over, or love you. And then the gel pens are fantastic. I love the erasable feature. The calendar, I'm gonna get used to and I'm sure I'm gonna love it. But the pillows, the fidget toy, and the scalp massager, trash. You can't expect great quality from the TikTok shop. If it's something silly, great. But I don't think I've found wondrous things there. Maybe they'll up their game, who knows? But for now, nah. But that's it for today. I love you guys so much. If there's ever anything you want me to test out, please let me know down below, whether that's clothes, food, gadgets, websites, I don't really care. Let me know down below. I will test it so you don't have to. I waste my time, my money, and sometimes my appetite. My appetite. So you don't have to. Please subscribe to see videos every Tuesday on this channel. Make sure you check out my vlog channel where I post Monday through Friday. I also have a podcast channel, Racial Uncensored. It's in hiatus right now, but it'll start up again in February. I also have a podcast with my sister called Sweet and Salty Sisters over on Patreon. You can listen for free, but you do have to pay to watch. What are you gonna do about it? I'm also all over all the socials, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Cameo, and Facebook. I love you all so much. The links to everything are down below. You're wonderful, beautiful people, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today. Show